What's up, dudes and dudettes in the internet? My name's Scythe, and we are back again with some more Mages of Mystralia. Last episode, we ended up beating the chest master of mages. Really cool dungeon. Ended up getting ourselves this ability right here, and whoopsie daisy, I didn't name my spells, so give me 2 seconds to do that. Okay, there we go. Shield, clone, dash, ice bridge is the only one I have here. Fireball ×3, fire explosions, just normal fireball, explosive melee, and just normal melee. That'll definitely end up helping me out an awful lot. So we also ended up finding a necromancer who looked absolutely awesome. A really cool, unique character that also has a ghost bird as his ally, which is really neat. Like, I really enjoy the art direction of the character like a whole lot. Hey, this is the port that we were just at 2 seconds ago. What's going on in the castle? Hey, what is going on in the castle? I was just questioning why all those people were out in the market. Oh my. Oh, it's Chancellor Palpatine again. My people, I appear in front of you bearing bad news. As you might have thought, oh no, how terrible. You might have thought, seen by the smoke earlier, a fire broke out in the castle, even though it's all made of rocks. The fire was created by mages trying to destroy all that is right in the valley. Our dear Marquis courageously faced the fire, trying to save the innocent people that were trapped in the flames. Sadly, he did not make it out alive. Uh-oh. Not Marquis, Majory. It is with great sadness that I will take over the Marquis position. Oh, yep, we see it. A plot here. The plot thickens. The mage area will live in peace. He's gonna be Sabinus, or whatever, the dark mage. No mage would do that. Are you sure? I better report this to the mage's haven quickly. We gotta find that necromancer first. Where's he hanging out? There he is. Hello, dude who I wish I could be. There's smoke coming from the castle. Things took a turn for the worse while we were in there. Yeah? And? Inspect. I see you noticed my stash. I collected many magic trinkets during my investigation. You might be interested by the scarab. I can sell it to you if you want. Do you know about scarabs? No? What is it? These are rare artifacts that allow you to regain your life energy if you ever come back. Oh, so it's a fairy like in Zelda where if we end up dying, it's like an extra life. 50 for an extra life? No, I'm fine with respawning and then just making a cut in a video. Not planning on dying? Ah, good. So that's all that guy's got? Really? Well, whatever. I mean, I guess what we could be doing in this area is kind of just navigating around. Yeah, we could navigate around and get all of the torches and stuff like that, but that's okay. Let's just try and get out of here. Now we can actually just dash. Yes. Stay away from me, Slimos. I didn't know all of you guys were going to end up respawning. That's pretty cool that his spear ended up actually getting stuck in that wooden wall right there, though. We wouldn't have been able to see that. I know that I shouldn't be avoiding the enemies, but in games like this, when you're not necessarily, like, we can gain money, yeah, but we're not gaining experience points. Which means that we don't have to fight, and because of it, yeah. So, I'm guessing that those soldiers are heading over to Haven, and things are going to end up going horribly wrong. Like, seriously, the plot thickens indeed. I'm actually quite excited about this, because maybe this is where we're going to end up actually being able to use our magic spells in all of the areas on the map. Or that's tied to later areas in the game, you know? Okay, let's do this. Teleport for 10. You got it, for sure. Let's go to, not the Rise, Haven. There we go. Blub, 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 blub. You know, because of these areas actually being, like, enclosed spaces, the loading times aren't too bad. Like, they're pretty good for considering what this game is, because especially with all the background stuff, but because they have the whole low poly thing going on, I think that's why it's actually pretty easy. Where is everybody? Where is everybody? No, seriously. Are they hiding over here? Yep, I figured that they would be. This is a challenge room. Are they testing us now? Are we going to become a full-fledged mage rather than just an apprentice? Because of what we've done? The trial of mages. Because we've actually been doing quite a bit of crazy stuff. Like, if you look at the whole scheme of things with the story. Trial of mages tests the skills of the mages. I should try it. Yeah, so we are actually going in here. Okay. When mages grow tired of killing goblins, giant insects, and other evil things, they come here to relax. Giant insects? I do not want to deal with giant insects right now, son. Hello! Mage of the trial. You're not a mage, you're a goblin. Welcome, Zia. Oh, you ready to face the trial of what is it and why are you testing me? The best mages come here to test their skill by defeating waves of summoned creatures. If you perform well, you'll get special rewards. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think this is tied to the main quest. Here are the rules. You will fight against 12 waves of creatures. The trial ends if you run out of life energy. But be warned, using scarabs is forbidden. You will get a prize based on how many waves you defeated. Okay, that's simple enough. Are you up for the challenge, young mage? It's going to cost you 50 each time. Let's try it just this once and then never do it again, because you know it's also going to be based on the amount of... We could get a robe of destiny! We could get a robe of crazy destiny! Okay. I wish that there was a way that we could kind of impede these enemies, though. Oh, okay. That's actually going to be really, really useful. Wow! Okay. Okay, I kind of have an idea here. Let's get him with a nice clone attack and then explosive attack. Nice AoE going on. We got lots of baddies to deal with here, though. Man alive. There certainly was a lot of them. I'm surprised we even got through that first wave. Okay, so then we're going to end up getting different rune abilities. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no! We're already getting stuck and caught on all the enemies! And then we got one of these jerk faces. These are the ones that only... stop getting stun locked, stupid! Like, seriously. No, I want to keep my... Why sometimes does... Cast 3 fireballs! 3! Is fireball explosion... I named my spells wrong. Oh, man. I named my spells wrong. Yeah, I named my spells wrong. Oh, boy. Okay, let me... Where was it? I need to rename these. It's the fire explosion is actually fireball times 3. And then fireball times 3 is actually fire explosion. I mean, we're going to die here on the second wave anyways, but really, dude, like, that's, this is insane. Like, the whole thing is that it would, of course, end up getting easier the further you get into the game, because then you would end up just having more and more different spells, right? I like how the normal enemies, like the normal spike dudes, are actually immune to fireball attacks. Like, that's kind of dumb. So all we would have to actually do is kite these guys then. Like, okay. Well, anyways, let's try and do a nice little clone right here. And then we'll take care of this guy. Okay. I like how our character doesn't move sometimes. Like, really? Yee! I got you, dude! There we go. And they don't seem to let us, like, there's no pots around, is there? So we're not gonna be able to get any... Oh, wow. Yup! That's just the end of us. That's just the end. Like, I don't care. I can only get to wave 2. Not unless I had more control over my character or more defensive capabilities. You've completed 2 waves. Looks like you haven't cleared enough waves to get a prize. Next prize is after 4 waves. Ew. No thanks. Even if I could get some beautiful mage robes, I don't care. I just want to complete the main quest. Like, it's not going to matter in the long run is the thing. When it comes to games like this, it's like, you could technically go through it all, and yeah, you could end up, you know, getting all of the side items and everything like that. But what's the point when we're going to complete this game, and then that's it? It's game over, right? Are they hanging out down here? There is a character down here. Hello? I observed something strange, and Mentor went to investigate. What is it you saw? Something between the eclipse and the Dark Tower. Maybe that's how people got inside. What? Okay. So where's the freak that we're supposed to actually talk to, dude? Because so far we've been in this area and there's nothing around. Why? I gotta grab this too. I don't know why I didn't grab this the first time we came through. 5! Wow. That's so terrible, isn't it? Okay, what about you? Can I finally do something with this? Nope. It's still not intriguing enough. That's probably gonna take us to the, like, the final dungeon or something, I bet. Well, let's go down here then and see. Ah, there you are. Oh, because we were supposed to walk back in, not necessarily fast travel. Enchanter, where is everybody? I take it you found nothing in the Tomb of the Eclipse. I met a necromancer. He says they have nothing to do with the eclipse. They're investigating it themselves. Ah, well, at least we know. We will gladly accept their help in this dire time. That's actually nice. I like that. So they're not going to sit there and be stupid arguing idiots. So why is this place so empty all of a sudden? I'm the only one here right now, busy being the guardian of Haven. Emily is down by the instrument, observing the eclipse, while all the others are out protecting the valley. The Marquis seems to like fires. The dead Marquis is... What? The castle burned, and people are saying mages did, and Councillor Clovis wants to exterminate us all. Could a mage really have done this? A mage could, but not one of us. Everything is taking a bad turn, and I don't know what to believe in. Really? You really don't? Do what you think is right always. And guess what? What? If you're going to do what is right, not what is best for you, you will usually be right. Look at me, I'm still here. Still working spellcraft and still happy to do so, even after it did this to me. You mean you transformed into a monster? What? I'm sorry. What was our book doing? No, really. Enchant to help its Greyleaf, it's burning down. That's where we can use our magic in Greyleaf. Go, Zia, do what you can to help. Yes, I'm on it. Am I using my dash? Okay, good. That's not good. That's really not good. We want to... Wait a minute before we do that. Ha-ha! Oh. I don't want to do that side... Well, I guess we should do the side trial while we're here. We may as well, right? What is this going to end up being? What is this bird? I don't get it. Why is he singing? I really don't understand. Why is he singing? Are we supposed to set them on fire or something? Oh, we gotta copy his notes. Yellow, purple, oh, yeah, what was that again? Yellow, purple, green, blue, red, white. Yellow, no, yellow, purple, what? Then green, red, white, something, or where was blue fit in? Yellow, purple, green, blue, red, white, yellow, purple, green, blue, red, white. There we go. Yep, I did your song. That was actually a pretty clever puzzle, if I do say so. I'm surprised I was able to even get it, honestly. Especially as quickly as I did. Randomizes a parameter of the attached behavior, but refunds mana. Okay, that could potentially be very powerful, but at the same time not. Let's create a spell. Random. Okay. Okay. Let's just... It's just shooting it in random directions. Or is it always behind us? It's kind of behind us, but not really. Not always, anyways. Interesting. What happens if we would add the explosive mod to that? Like, let's say if we do this. Yeah, that's just gonna cause explosions everywhere, which that could actually be very useful for us. It didn't, it still took all of our mana, though, to cast that. Still, I don't know, like, that's the thing. There's gonna be some spells out there that I am just not going to see any benefit to, and then they're secretly probably going to end up being really, really good. Like, that could be good to help us out of a mess, you know? Like, it could definitely end up, getting us to have a little bit of AoE crowd control, but it's random, so you can't really count on it, you know? I do want to see, can we use that on the ego, actually? Yes, we can. Okay, so what's that going to end up doing if we use it on the ego? Yeah, it's just putting the spell in a random direction. Okay, it says it refunds our mana, but it's not refunding that mana at all. Okay, well, anyways, weird. Really, really weird. So let's just dash through this area again, just like we did the last few times. What is that character? Are these bad guys? Yep! The enemies keep updating. Traveling merchant, you shouldn't go this way, young lady. There's trouble ahead. I'm sorry, but I have to go. Well, it's your life. Excuse me! Get out of the way! Like, seriously, don't ever get in the way when you see a mage running for her life with a bunch of guards chasing after me. Jeez. Greyleaf Hamlet. Oh my, it's actually on fire in this picture. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This ain't good. Evil music's playing too. At least we got a nice checkpoint here. Run for your life! What happened? Gods came from the castle and did this. Why would they do this? They called themselves the Mage Finders. Counselor Clovis was leading them. They set fire to everything and killed everyone who couldn't flee in time. That's deep and dark. Some people might still be alive in the village. Please save them. I will! I'm on it! Fire of Destiny! Okay. Can we stunlock this guy at all? No, we cannot. Damn! What is happening, dude? Why are there weird AoE crazy attacks now? Can we kill him while he's down? No, we cannot. That is a net that is going to trap us. I do not think so. You are not going to get me. Those guys are going to just explode and die, and that's it. Okay. What? He's trying to net us? He's trying to actually, like, catch us in the net. Oh, man, this spear enemy is, like, really annoying because we can't stunlock him, but he'll stunlock us. Oh, wow, what an annoying enemy. Like, seriously, these enemies suck. I don't like that at all, dude. That is just mean. And what is with... Oh, man, this place has really gone bad. How do we fight more than one at a time? We can't even attack more than once before we're already like... Okay, well, you know what? At least the fireballs do seem to hurt them whenever they actually work and hit them. Okay. There we go. That's how we're supposed to deal with them. Speaking of which, let's use our fireball explosion, because that's probably going to do a lot better. Help! Where are you? Oh, there you are. It's okay, brah. It's all safe. Oh, thank you so much. Have you seen my daughter? Yeah, she's right behind you. She was in Zazako near the entrance of the village. Oh, good, she's out of harm's way. Thank you very much. 1 of 5. Yikes. Okay. I will save everyone. You're the one that's immune to my fireballs, aren't you? No, you're not. Yeah, take that, you stupid bat. Hey, this is a new area. Okay, what if can we use those enemies against the other enemies? Yes, we can. They actually caused a lot more damage. Okay. So, do we go into the abandoned mine to free people? Oh boy. Excuse me, but can you please not attack me while my character does not give me control yet? Like, seriously? Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't think that we have the ability. Care for a hint? You might not possess the necessary runes. Yeah, because it seems like we have to be able to shoot something over this ledge here to hit that explosive barrel. Huh. So we're going to end up getting another rune in this area. They're starting to just throw them at us with me not messing around enough with them to see what they're like fully fleshed out. Oh, hey! Okay. Hey, dude. It's okay. I fell down here and the way is blocked. I can't climb over anything because my hands are broken. I added that little justification there because I don't know why he couldn't just climb over this log that was blocking the road. I bet you anything that I missed a character that was just to the bottom left then. Help! Oh boy. Well, explosive spells should... Okay, I gotta use our dash ability a lot more here, just so that we can actually kite these guys. Yes, there we go. Okay. Woo! It's kind of neat how we're not actually, like, those characters are just getting knocked out, not actually killed, because they're humanoids, right? I could have taken care of them, but I guess you did a good job. Thank you. I'm so old. Kill me. No, later. So, not exactly sure what else we're going to end up, like, is there going to be anyone up here? No, there is not. So, I probably just simply ended up missing one of the characters. But that's cool. What about the pub area here? We gonna have people hanging out in here. Is that a good guy or a bad guy? No, that's a bad guy, all right. Well, I like how we didn't target him for some reason. Take that, dum-dum. You dead. Well, knocked out anyways. So, how do we actually... Is this another thing? You have everything needed to complete this challenge. I do? Okay. Oh, okay. Clone. There we go. Okay. And here I thought it was going to... Oh. So we gotta shoot a fireball around... like, kind of use our fireball to the right. I actually got rid of that spell, unfortunately. Right. Let's move that one there, and then we put move there. Because we can hit it from here, right? Yes, we most definitely can. Okay, cool. So, I don't know what this is necessarily going to end up being for us. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There you go. This is gonna be another rune. That's another really great collectible. Left! Makes the attached behavior turn to the left. Where's the one that makes it go behind us? Oh, we have that random. Oh, that's bad. I mean, that's useful, like having one go to the left. That's actually not too bad. What if we had one that went left and then right? Would it just go straight, or would it actually wiggle and wobble around? Yeah, so I'm pretty confident that there was one character that I just ended up missing. Huh. Unless we just go up here. Zia, thank you. You cleared the way. The village always go on ahead and something. What? Why would you go on ahead? Oh, here's where all the other villagers are that we just saved. Okay. So there's a key right there. So this is actually counting as a dungeon then. And then we got another special thing here, which this would end up being one of those... Okay. I don't exactly know why we're doing this, but... Can you dash or do anything? There we go. Yep. Yep. It's okay. You go right ahead. Whoop. Okay. Okay. So is the trial somehow that we had to just defeat all these guys? Because for some reason their AI really got broken. Which is nice. Or is it a dumb trial? No. I thought it was going to be a dumb trial where we had to leave and come back and just kill the bug and leave all the rest of them alive. Pushes back objects and enemies hit by the spell. That one's actually really useful. I could definitely see that becoming a thing. That might even be... Yeah, that would actually give us a lot more crowd control, dude. Okay. Well, let's get rid of this one that made it go to the right. What about Ice Bridge? Can this even use anything? It can use random left and right. Huh. I don't know why we would necessarily want to do that, though. And then what was the other one? Push? Triggers impact. Automatically cast a trigger upon hitting a certain obstacle. Oh, yeah, that's right. So that could end up doing... We could really mess with some very strange spells, dude. Ay. Okay, push. I just want to see what this actually looks like, though. We can't use it on this spell. We straight up cannot use it on this spell. That's interesting. Because it doesn't fit into any of the proper slots. Huh. Okay, so we can't put a force push on our melee attack. So I guess we would have to use the AoE of our fireballs or something then. Well, I'm gonna start heading backwards and see if I ended up missing a character. Okay, so I ended up coming over here. There's no bridge, but we can explode that wall finally. And this character was screaming for help. Okay, so I knew it was something that was just nearby. So now... Now I have to actually go all the way back to the top of the village, I guess, and then maybe they're gonna give us a key to end up going into the mines or something? I don't know. Let's find out. So that's pretty crazy that the town is, like, perma-destroyed then, dude. Like, really? Is this the dude that sells us the, flower? Why can't we grab this? Well, anyways, who is the person? It looks like everyone's been saved. Thank you, Zia. Now, quick, the soldiers might come back. You need to escape. There's an abandoned mine shaft in the back. Here's the key. Thank you. Okay. So, there goes our hometown. Goodbye. Is this the dungeon then? Oh, we got one of these puzzle doors. Oh my goodness. Okay. Bloop. There we go. 70. That's what it looked like anyways to me. Okay, what is this gonna be? Just a purple soul bead. I guess I should just use those to increase our health because honestly speaking, that's the only thing that's really happening to me as I keep getting close to death. Wind. I don't have a wind ability. Is that what our dash ability is? No? Huh. I guess we're just gonna end up getting a wind rune or spell or something to that effect a little bit later on. Weird. What is this? Is this a boss fight? No, that's not a boss fight. Who is this? Whoa! You're a weird looking dude. Are you my friend? You must be Zia. It's been quite some time since I felt this raw power. I am Blasius, the sage of Aura, master of the skies and storms. Of old, 4 great sages served the mage kings, training the... Oh, so we gotta find 4 of them now. Thanks for that, dude. Teaching Atius, you must be as powerful as possible to have any hope you'll survive. You taught the Mad King, but you don't look... Older than the mountains, I'm not. But although the troll plague killed most, it imparted some with a longer life. These are called the fortunate few. Okay. Us sages are part of the few, and so was the Marquis. If you have such a long life, why not fight this battle yourselves? Longer life does not mean that we are immune to harm. When we sages were outlawed by the Marquis, something of special, craft a special spell, and it cast it on ourselves, we can survive being hunted down and destroyed by sinking into the very rocks and earth of our locale, temporarily vanishing and putting ourselves beyond attack. Give me that spell. But the price of doing this is that we can't leave our chosen sites. Oh, and if you can't leave this place, you can't go to face the threat. Now let me impart you something on the mastery of air. Essence of sky and storms. We got a straight up new ability. There are 3 more sages you must find before you can face your destiny. I am the Sage of Aura, so there's gonna be 3 more different complete spells. The other sages have all anchored themselves to sites in the valley, as I have one of the masters of Aqua, Water, Gaia, which would be leaves, I guess, and Igni, which is fire, isn't it? Okay. Because ignite. Visit the Sage of Aqua. You will find her at the Water Temple. Water's most common in the Sunken Quarry. Aha! Wait! No, who cares? You can now change any spell's essence to air. Try modifying your Creo spell. Oh no. Oh, this game just got a whole lot more complex, dude. Oh. We can change all of them to a completely different element. Oh, dude. I mean, that's awesome, but yikes. Okay, changing the essence of a spell can completely change its usefulness. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, let's change this one to wind, because that's gonna be like, oh, boy. What is this? That's not wind. Why do the spells keep renaming themselves inappropriately? Ice Bridge. Okay. Ice Bridge. Good. And then wind. Let's just change it. What you can, changing the essence of the spell can completely change its effects. What if we just have wind on its own? Ooh. I'm guessing that would block enemies and be a nice little AoE crowd control, right? Ooh, speaking of which, because I bet you we could put, no, we can't put the other, oh man. I was gonna say we could put the force push on it, and then we could actually use that tactively to kind of stop the enemies and stuff, right? So let's actually change our normal fireball just to straight out wind and see what ends up happening with that. That's electricity more than wind. And that's why certain enemies are immune to certain elements. Okay. This is getting interesting. I get it. I get it. Uh-oh, look at that. Our melee attack is stuck on electricity, and we actually don't even have a secondary ability. So the fireball is the only one that can actually change to a different element. Well, this one can actually swap over to wind. What about our dash? Well, let's actually, not even a dash. Let's just swap this over to a wind/electrical effect. And that's just an electrical shield? Is that going to end up damaging enemies or something like that? What's the difference? Huh. That's really, really cool though, dude. Okay, let's try, what if we put impact on it? And then we do, let's put the explosive melee. So is that damaging enemies, or when they hit it, it's going to counterattack them? I'm really curious to see. That's actually really interesting, dude. I'm gonna have to try and mess with some of these mechanics, but yikes. Like, you could really see, like, this game really, man alive. Wanted me to go to the sunken quarry. There was I know where the quarry is. Thank goodness I did actually end up discovering that in the last episode. No, I don't want to do that. No. How do I get rid of the spell? Do I just swap off of it? Is that what does it? Woo! Okay, so what's actually up here? This is gonna be treasure or something, right? Are you evil? Looks like they left. It should be safe to go back to Greyleaf now. Okay. Why is this an entrance out? That's weird. Oh, I see, because otherwise normally we had to go through there in order to get out of, okay, I see. Does Greyleaf, yeah, Greyleaf says teleportation anchor, you are here. I'm assuming that there's a teleportation anchor in this town, right? It would just kind of make sense. There's too much smoke. It's gross. Oh boy, this area kind of sucks to navigate. Okay, so we need to actually get all the way to the sunken treasure area, which means we need to go to the highlands, which means we gotta go all the way back. There was actually a shortcut down to the start of this area right here. There we go. Why was that thing movable? So I wonder how deep this system actually ends up getting. Like, how many things could we interact with now that we actually have this wind ability? Does it cause damage? Very, very light damage. Very light damage. Like, man alive. Okay. Well, that's still awesome, dude. But let's try and see. Oh, let's try and see if we can end up going into the quarry area here. I'm assuming that that's going to end up being the dungeon that we'll tackle today, which means today's episode might be a little bit longer, just because I did mess around with the different mechanics a little bit there. But that's pretty cool, dude. Okay, some combat test. Does it keep him back? Whoa! Nope, it does not. Wow, these enemies are like so annoying, dude. Like, seriously, these are the worst enemies in the entire game. Like, just stunlock me, why don't you? Jeez Louise. Okay, let me stunlock you. So that twister's useless, dude. Like, it's okay because it can cause constant damage if you get an enemy stuck in it. But, I thought it was gonna, like, stunlock them or keep them at bay. Kind of be a way that we could end up actually using it tactically to keep an enemy away from us or something, you know? Or is it going to end up having physics to it and stopping his bombs? No. Didn't end up stopping his bombs or anything. Well, whatever. You know what? Let's just... That's still really, really cool, but... Can you get out of there, dude? Like, seriously? Does he... Yep, they're immune to the wind. Okay, fireball? Just a normal old fireball hurts these guys, that's right. Bah! You stupid enemy! I love how they, like, just gang up on you, dude! Like, seriously. Can you get out of my face? There. At least we ended up getting a bunch of, like... Yikes, dude. And then we're just gonna get stunlocked by everything. Like, man. And all of these enemies, like, auto-attacking us, too. Like, it's like, jeez. Give me a break. Man. This game is so difficult sometimes, dude. What about you? I can explode these. Yup. No! No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. And then, of course, we're gonna end up getting attacked by an enemy that's in the distance. Can Can you target him? No, can you target the enemy that I'm actually, like, pointing my cursor at? Or you just can't keep attacking nothing? Like, seriously. Let's just use our normal fireball. Oh, yeah, that's the electric one. So we'll try that out. See if that ends up helping us out. Ooh. That's cool that they're actually making us use the ability here. Ooh, we're going into a desert area? That's cool. Because I knew that this game was going to end up having, like, different biome types for sure. But I didn't know that it was going to be something like that. Because I think the map... Whoa. Okay, this area is bigger than I thought it would be. Well, yeah, because I think we've actually explored all of... Well, not all of the map, but there still is... No, the Tomb of the Mage Kings, we already did that. There's the Sky Temple, we did that. Lava Grotto, that's new. The Dark Tower, that's new. The Winding Glade, I think was a starting area. The Old Mines, I think we just went to. No, I don't think that we did. So we've got 1, 2, 3... maybe 4 areas left that we need to actually explore, but I'm not exactly sure. And we may yet end up exploring the rest of the world, but otherwise, yeah. I think, unfortunately, even though I kept promising that we were going to have enough time to actually go through this area, I think we're going to call it here for today, everybody, because otherwise this episode would be well over an hour, and we'll just tackle the quarry in the next episode. That way that hopefully I can have this series out a little bit more regularly, at least as a nice trade-off, right? So thanks for watching, everybody. Very much appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe for more daily content. Sign on, stay epic, everybody.